There's a lot you can say about Scott Steiner. But there's no denying the physical power of Big Papa Pump.
The guy's a genetic freak, Cole. Facing anyone, you've usually got a 50-50 chance of winning, but facing Steiner, your chances drop to 25%. The numbers don't lie, and they spell disaster for anyone facing Big Papa Pump.
We'll see if that math checks out for Steiner here tonight, Corey.
But I think the animal is ready to be unleashed.
You don't say, Saxton. We all know that the 6'6", 290-pound brute has a temper and a short fuse, and he's not going to stop until he gets the job done. So ready or not, here Batista comes.
Beautiful gator roll.
Ouch.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
He's able to counter that.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Oh, he fights Batista back.
Oh, my goodness. Just punishing their opponent. Oh, right on the arm. Not good. Just breaking down the opponent. Scott timed that one.
High angle exploder suplex.
Batista is being taken full advantage of now.
Things can get grim in a hurry if Batista doesn't turn this around.
Batista able to counter, and he moves in for the cover. And he manages to kick out at one.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Spinning side slam. Corey, what's the best strategy to employ when you're up against a superstar like Scott Steiner?
You can't allow Steiner to turn this into his kind of ground and pound fight, Cole. You've got to push the pace and take him out of his comfort zone.
Oh, what a chop! And now tying up the leg.
Straight to the knee.
He managed to get one over on the experienced Steiner there.
Oh, that might have just...
Batista can clinch this one here. And the count stops short of 2.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out on.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here. Flying.
What a reversal.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Oh, spine buster by Batista. Guys, they're getting a little too close for comfort.
Stop.
Uh-oh.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Steiner drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
Wow.
Sweeping the leg to get out of that.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Batista gets warded off
and gets sent right into the corner. A string of counters. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow.
Hoisting up their opponent for a suplex.
Oh my goodness, what a pile driver.
Will Batista recover?
Working on the arm. Now that'll do some serious damage. Momentum really on Steiner's side now.
Scott cashing in on his opportunities.
The incredible drive of Steiner in the ring, pushing him to do amazing things. Steiner making clear he has his number. To the arm. Run by the clothesline out of nowhere.
Oh, did you hear that? We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table.
Lifted off the mat, suplex position.
Oh my gosh, into a pile driver. Steiner just ended this.
2. He manages to kick out. What strength.
That was an unbelievable kick out from Batista.
Will that... Big pop, a pump.
And just like that, the rally is cut short. Manages to slip out of the way.
Whoa, hold on. Things turn around quickly.
The animal is getting ready to feed.
Batista with a patent, with a Batista bomb.
Steiner looks absolutely out of it.
And picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, the
This superstar has quite the buzz behind him going into this match.
And for good reason. He's proven to be one of the most fearless and determined superstars on the roster today.
Certainly determined. We'll see if all that buzz around him is warranted tonight.
And then we've got Diamond Dallas Page in the ring. A superstar who won the hearts of the WCW faithful back in the day by never backing down from a big fight and always believing in himself.
When he started in this business, DDP was a manager with impressive mic skills. But once he jumped in the ring, he never looked back. He always battles like he has something to prove and could be just one diamond cutter away from his next big win.
Corey, what do you think is the key to taking on Diamond Dallas Page?
Well, DDP is always at an 11, Cole. And if you're facing Dallas, you want him at a 3 at the most. So you have to slowly chip away at Page. It's exhausting, but it's worth the effort.
Kick to the gut by DDP. The wheels are turning. Has it left?
The vintage diamond cutter.
This spells trouble for Silos.
2 count. He was almost finished.
He's taking some serious hurt, but somehow he's still in this. I think he managed that kick out on pure instinct alone.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short.
Ow!
All the more. This could do it for the win. Yes, Page takes it.
Here is your winner, Diamond Dallas.
What are you expecting from this superstar tonight, guys?
Well, he did say earlier that he's going to attack his opponent with a renewed hostility that we've never seen before.
Yeah, he also said he's going to make the competition beg for mercy.
And across the ring is a ball of endless charisma in DDP. Page has got the intensity and fortitude to back his attitude up.
Yeah, and DDP has never backed away from a fight. He doesn't plan on starting now.
Belly to belly. Bam! Strikes with a kick. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Looks like he just got rocked there. Corey, what do you see really benefiting DDP in this match?
Well, DDP has excellent conditioning, Cole. Page takes incredible care of himself.
From the top.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Turns it around.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. And then lifted up into a face buster. Lifting their opponent back to their feet and
oh my, discus punch.
Diamond Dallas Page with a vintage diamond cutter.
Page ending this fight right there.
DDP.
Diamond cutter. This spells trouble.
Diamond Dallas Page gets the win.
Here is your winner, Diamond Dallas Page!
That's the sound of the bell, and watch out, because DDP's the type of competitor who plays by his own rules.
DDP's always had an edge. If he has a score to settle with you, he'll roll up on you anytime, whether he's outnumbered or not.
With Diamond Dallas Page, an attack can come from anywhere, and you'll never see it coming.
Batista is standing on the other side of the ring, though, and he cannot be tamed. His explosive offense and take-no-prisoners attitude, Batista is about as dangerous as they come.
And you have to remember that Big Dave is no mere meathead.
Tried to get something, but got shut down.
Jeez.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. Into a power slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. Flipped in the hard way.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
about as fired up as he'll ever be.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
He's headed up high.
Blast off! Oh, man, he landed rough. Oh, God.
Oh, man, targeting the leg.
Batista's opponent seeing him as more of a molehill than a mountain right now.
Yeah, Page put a little extra oomph into that one.
Blocked the effort and cut them up.
You can feel the tables beginning to turn. A series of clotheslines and their opponent is rocked.
Hoisting their opponent up. Look out! Snake eyes!
Caught the leg. Counters to gain the advantage. Oh, that'll weaken your arm. And now Batista's being dismantled.
All of Batista's big moves and expended energy is starting to add up. Batista's on his heels now. Vicious arm stomp.
The animal about to become prey.
DDP.
Diamond cutter from Diamond Dallas Page. Batista looks knocked out.
The cover.
What in the world? Amazing. The animal refusing to stay down for the count.
Well, Batista was down, but as we just saw, he's definitely not out. And down for the count.
And the cover. A defiant kick out after one.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from? Bang! He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings. What a clothesline! Ouch!
Oh, an alley-oop bomb.
DDP even more determined than ever now.
Oh, what a quick answer. Headed up to the top turnbuckle. Batista finds the
Sky high!
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Ooh. Huge elevation on the backdrop.
catches the leg.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Oh, face buster. The arm absorbing the damage. We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match... Diamond Dallas Page.
Diamond cutter.
DDP just ended this.
Cover, cover, cover.
2 count. He kicked out at 2.
If that was not going to keep Batista down, I don't know what will.
Diamond Dallas Page. With a vintage diamond cutter.
Batista looks knocked out.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Diamond Dallas Page did it.
Here is your winner, Diamond Dallas Page.
The always ready Diamond Dallas. Page has his focus set on his opposition tonight.
Yeah, you can see the focus in DDP's eyes for this one. Page is bringing that high level of determination he's known for into this fight.
DDP lives by the motto of where there's a will, there's a way, and Page certainly has all the willpower necessary for tonight.
Next up, we have Silence.
I'm going to keep this one quick. I have nothing to say about Silence. I would rather let his actions speak louder than my words.
Targeting the arm now. Just a debilitating chain of maneuvers from Page.
It looks like Silence is struggling right now.
And Silence wasn't showing any mercy there. Powerful contact by Page. Ooh, bullseye. Got the leg and elbow drop on target.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Ripped in the hard way. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Setting the sights on the leg with that.
And Silence is having trouble managing this onslaught.
Page is bringing a little extra tonight. A third.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Corey, what do you think is the one thing that could really gain Diamond Dallas Page the upper hand in this one?
Patience might just be a virtue for DDP here, Cole. If Page can pick his spots well and not go rushing headfirst into precarious positions, this could happen.
Diamond Dallas Page.
Diamond cutter. Page is just about to finish this.
On a stomp. Page is taking charge.
Yeah, DDP has been patient in his offense, and now he's truly capitalizing.
Pure devastation. And a menacing look from Diamond Dallas Page. Kick to the gut by DDP. The wheels are turning. Has it locked? Diamond cutter.
Terrible position for Silence. Oh, man, this might be it.
There's two. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Diamond Dallas Page.
Silence suffers the loss.
What a win here by Diamond Dallas Page. This is a guy who never quits and fights with everything he can.
You can never question the heart of DDP, and you saw why tonight.
Four superstars ready to tangle in this match. This will surely devolve into chaos quickly.
Yeah, you really have to be on your toes in a fatal four-way. Attackers from every direction using anything they can get their hands on to gain an advantage. And in the end, only one superstar will stand victorious.
Boom! Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Crushing the knee there. The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton.
Uncorked a big punch. Heading to the outside now. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
Oh! This is a situation you want to avoid. These attacks are chipping away at it.
And Reigns doing some proverbial smashing there.
Turns it into a pin attack. Two! A kick out before three.
He thought he had it.
Oh, my Lord. What contact.
Getting him right into the corner.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
What? We're going to take a trip south of heaven. Priest has him on Dream Street.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
Oh my, merciless brain bust.
Playing possum. Shoulders down. Shoulder up right away.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Forearm club. Muscles up their opponent.
Sit down, axe driver.
Can Reigns recover from that?
Oh, ouch.
Hoisted high up across the shoulders into a sit-out axe driver. Feeling like it's over for Priest.
Two. Somehow he kicked out.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more? Then we see Reigns. No coming back from Reigns after that. Transitions into the pin. Is this it? Two. Kicks out. He still has life.
He just won't give up.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known. Mat slam with some attitude. Ooh. Shoulders down. For the win.
And referee cuts off the count at 1.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct. Hurled away. God.
And finishing up high.
Oh, no.
He is donning the crimson mask.
What a callous attack.
Going in for the win here.
He breaks the ref's count out.
Oh, come on. Plain as day, his feet were on the ropes. Bad call.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy.
And what are the odds we see a temporary alliance of sorts in this triple threat?
If we do see one, Michael, I'm betting it won't last. These superstars are only here for one thing. They know that at the end of the day, it's every person for themselves.
Ooh! Double axe handle smash. Oof!
Laying waste to the back of the neck.
Boy, European uppercut.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Power bomb! Down for the pin. And that only gets a 1 count.
Tried to make short work of things here.
Clothesline! Off with their head.
Triple threat matches reward the opportunistic. If you can play your opponents against each other, then you might be the one in the best situation in the end. You have to capitalize on every opening that presents itself.
That's a sound strategy, Corey, but I think it might be easier said than done. And Priest's size and agility is negated as he faltered there.
Triple threats mean triple the action. He knew that when he climbed in the ring.
Ooh! Punch connects. Closed fist connects. Kick to the back. A reversal. He saw that coming. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
And a drop.
Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head. Just launched. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Priest finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
That could be the spark Damien was looking for.
Counters the Viper's attack. Uh-oh. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Putting those educated feet to good use with a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish. What a barrage of stomps.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Sleeper slam! Moving into the ring. Ooh.
Priest setting his crosshairs squarely on his opponent.
Oh, kendo stick right to the head. Ooh.
Brain buster to the dome. Muscles up their opponent.
Damian doesn't know where he is.
Making the most of that with the pin.
Two. Oh, he just kicked out.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Orton isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Orton's being kept in check.
Power slam.
Here it is.
Now the pin. Kick out just before two.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Running power slam.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Priest attacked with grim determination.
Oh, he had that scouted. On the shoulders and a slam. Orton able to counter. Wow, elbow! He gets into the ring. Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. Boom, what impact. Ooh. Uh-oh.
Catches their opponent with a hip toss.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
He's getting into dangerous waters here.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Pulled in from belly to belly.
And straight into the pin attempt.
Damian Priest. Crucifix. Powerbomb.
Priest ended this fight.
Makes the cover. And the kick out.
Amazing. An unbelievable showing of tenacity from Orton to manage the kick out.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand. Sit down, axe driver.
Will that stop Priest?
The cover. Man, that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here is your winner, Lord Smoke.
Here we go, guys.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 282 pounds, Lord Smoke.
It's all about showing off for this superstar. They are fearless and want everyone to know.
You say fearless, I say insane. Let's just call the whole thing off.
The dangerous Santos Escobar. Guys, we have a superstar that is molded to be the next big thing.
While he might be molded, he can still use a little refining. If he can harness that potential, we're looking at the next big thing.
Sure, a little rough around the edges, Corey, but there's something that comes with time and experience.
And Escobar is looking to fly out of the other corner with the heat. There are very few holes in Santos' game, and he knows when to flip that switch to ignite his afterburners.
When it comes down to it, Corey, Escobar has an offensive repertoire that's difficult to contain, no matter who you are.
Clothesline! Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a
discus punch. Oof. He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
Spine buster. His stamina is getting tested here.
You might see this as an early wake-up call. Get the blood pumping. Caught with a punch.
The fight being taken to Escobar.
Santos has to find an opening and respond. Ooh!
Corey, what's the strategy got to be against Santos Escobar?
Well,
flying!
You got to dodge just in time.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
He's able to reverse it. And he slides him back to the mat. And knew what was coming there.
Sent to the corner.
Ooh, just ate that kick to the face.
Neck breaker. Santos was ready there.
Calf kick right on point. Oh, sit-out slam.
Escobar on the receiving end.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Great reaction from Santos.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
He's looking fairly drained.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh! Who will break first? That is the question.
Rapid fire shots. Neither superstar backing down.
Looks like we know who won that exchange. Dropped on their crown.
Brutal. It is his time to take care of business.
Across the shoulders into a...
Oh, look who's on his way. A bit confusing as well, but no confusion now. He knows he's here.
The distraction.
He kicks out with force.
Are you kidding me? Not even a one count. And he gets directed into the corner.
Turns things around with a big boot.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
He's still hanging on.
Uh-oh, gonna climb up to the top rope. What do they have planned here? Hooking the arms of their opponent. This is gonna be nasty from the top.
Avalanche pedigree.
And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger.
Cashing in on that effort.
There's two. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, Lord Smoke.
He was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
They tried to tune out the added presence, but it ultimately proved to be too much for them.
You hate to see it. The punishment of WWE. Damian Priest ready to get things going in this one.
Damian Priest is impressive in every sense of the word, Michael. From his size to his power to his agility. And there's his striking ability as well. All that combined means that Priest can hurt his competition in so many ways and from so many different angles.
And he'll usually remain cool as a cucumber in the process, Byron. But when that temper comes out, oh boy, you do not want to be the one standing in Priest's way.
He's taking on a guy that's looking to put him in his place here tonight. This guy's been saying all week how he's going to prove a point. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And he kicks out. Clearly a bit too soon for a cover.
Clubbing blow.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Big time powerbomb. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction. Just tossed. She get airline miles for that.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. And Priest is being controlled here.
Taking my advice here and chipping away at Priest's armor. Some cracks are starting to form here.
Big punch. Ouch. Oh, the reversal by Priest. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Takes out the knee.
Oh, man. He avoids the contact.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Ooh, he fends that off.
Oh, my goodness.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Point of the elbow finds the mark. Boom.
Kick.
Nasty kick.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game. Delivering the suplex. And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support. Priest able to avert that.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Turns it around. Firing up the WWE fans. Big jumping elbow drop. I think that's it. That must be it. 2 count. No, stops the count at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Ooh! And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
This is where that calm of Priest will be tested.
Oh, what a club. Oh, my!
Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam.
Hoisted high up.
Sit out. Axe driver. Will that stop Priest?
2. Finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here is your winner, Lord Smoke.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
Tonight, Damian Priest experienced what it's like to be the one receiving the punishment instead of doling it out.
I don't know that I would go that far, Corey, but this obviously isn't what Priest expected.
This should be one to watch, gentlemen. We've got a superstar here who is hoping to make a statement with a win.
Victory in the ring tonight would certainly send a message to the entire locker room. A message that says, I am not to be underestimated.
We'll just have to see if that message gets sent loud and clear or gets completely silenced.
And then there's Elektra Lopez across the ring. No doubt already with a scheme in mind.
Yeah. Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
Clearly not enough damage done.
Leg drop. He's quick to get out of the way there. Big elbow.
One step ahead there.
Jarring punch. Backs them off with a headbutt out of nowhere.
Hellacious power slam.
Oh my, what a splash. Stomping straight down on the arm.
Right on the arm. And it looked like Elektra wasn't able to defend against that.
Nothing she hasn't faced before. She should be fine. Oh, the claw right to the shoulder.
Things not going well for Elektra.
Lopez's defenses are being mowed down, using all their body weight. Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
She had that scouted.
Elektra able to take a stand there.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Elektra.
Nothing fancy there, spinning Uranagi.
Oh! Getting tossed around. He's put forth an onslaught of offense here.
He's just running roughshod over his opponent. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
A lot of tension being used.
She's able to evade.
Oh, and sky high with the brain buster. When it comes to this rivalry, I think we all thought cooler heads would end up prevailing, but that has absolutely not been the case. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. I don't know if Lopez can withstand much more of this.
Lopez's defenses are being mowed down. Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Lands the elbow.
Across the shoulders into a sit-out axe driver.
Can Elektra survive this?
Celebration. And I believe the loser's hurt. Calling the official over. May have a leg injury, guys.
We hate to see anybody injured after a hard-fought contest like we just witnessed. And even the victor showing a little respect. No!
That was ridiculous. Are you guys ready?
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 282 pounds, Lord Smoke.
You can see exactly why the arena is full here tonight. This is a match with major stakes.
Always walking around with a chip on his shoulder. He's going to use that anger against his opposition. Modern day Lucha Libre royalty has arrived.
Legado del Fantasma, a group that claims to be all about the legacy of Lucha
And his
Libre.
opponent, accompanied by Angel, representing Legado del Fantasma from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Elektra Lopez.
Despite their tactics, you can't deny the level of talent on display in Legado del Fantasma.
Yeah, we're talking multi-generational talents, unbelievable star power. I would say there is no team quite like Legado.
Truly exceptional and well aware of their collective abilities. Legado continually looking to stake claim at the top of the mountain in WWE and in the record books of Lucha Libre.
Oh, with the sneak attack.
But why?
Come on, clearly not ready yet.
This is WWE, Cole. You always have to be ready for anything, anytime.
Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, if this is the way we're starting, Cole, I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight.
Oh, double hand shot.
Oh, right into a counter.
And she anticipated what was coming. Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Ooh.
And an elbow. Producing a...
On the apron.
You gotta be kidding me!
We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table.
Man, what a push.
His adrenaline is pumping right now.
What a shot. Electra taking on some damage.
This early in the match, she's got nothing to worry about.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? I don't know if Lopez can withstand much more of this.
Lopez's defenses are being mowed down.
And face first they go.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. Eludes the attack. Harsh forearm.
Draped across the middle rope.
And down.
Back into the ring now. Caught with the elbow. Oh. And he's... going to the outside, which will start a count out. And he comes in under the ropes down.
She knew how to evade that.
Takedown, skull first.
And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron?
Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager's just making sure the area is safe for his client. The official removing that potential hazard in the ring.
Big boot. She's being derailed here.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves.
Oh! He is looking to do some serious harm.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Uh-oh. Look at the power. Fighting out.
Oh, what a power slam. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Caught with that sharp elbow. Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
What a counter. Neck breaker. That can make an opening for her.
Oh, God. Backbreaker cuts off the attack.
A narrow escape. Dominating shoulder tackle.
This match has to be close to an end.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
To drop the bow.
They are both seeing red right now.
This level of hostility is over.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. There's Tim. He's changing his mind. Going for something different now. Big boot.
She escapes the attack. Backbreaker.
Things not going well for Electra.
Lopez's defenses are being mowed down. Muscles up their opponent. Sit out. Axe driver. Can Electra survive this?
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Bending the body in ways it shouldn't be bending. Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. Stomping down. Boom.
He dodges out of danger. Shoulder tackle. Getting out of harm's way.
Clothesline. So effective. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, he flips that around. Bear hug. Squeezing the breath out of them.
This is not where...
Bear hug. Well-placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
And a well-timed counter. Gut punch. Nasty.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power.
And a slam.
He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him. Man.
Oh,
Nasty kick. Just tossed their opponent. Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
I don't know if Lopez can withstand much more of this.
yeah, Lopez is having trouble fighting back. Nicely done. An inverted scoop slam.
She fights back with the counter.
Finally, she's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Yeah, Lopez's survival instincts are taking over. Ooh, neck breaker. Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
And now an imposing onslaught of attacks in her direction.
Yeah, and her offense is seemingly ineffective here. She managed to avoid that offense.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Oh, sharp knee.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, but you got to expect a few bumps and bruises at this point.
Lariat. I'll tell you, this guy's no competitor here is looking to give in. It's going to take a lot to end this fight.
We are just seeing sheer perseverance. Nothing is being left back.
Double underhook suplex. Big jumping elbow drop.
Hoisted high up.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Can Electra survive this? Muscles up their opponent.
Across the shoulders into a sit-out axe driver.
Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
Uh-oh, gonna climb up to the top rope. What do they have planned here? Hooking the arms of their opponent. This is gonna be nasty from the top. Avalanche pedigree.
Does Lopez have any fight left?
Here we go. Cover. 2. Finally, it's over. DDP is looking like a determined and confident individual.
Determined doesn't even begin to describe it. You're looking at a guy who didn't even get in the ring until his 30s and still put together a Hall of Fame-worthy career. Nothing stops DDP.
You're not wrong about that. Page has proven time and time again that when he's in the ring, you never know what's going to happen.
Yeah, but he's taking on a superstar with a mean streak a mile wide. I know, I wouldn't want to be in the ring with this guy. All the way over.
Corey, what do you think is the one thing that could really gain Diamond Dallas Page the upper hand in this one?
Patience might just be a virtue for DDP here, Cole. If Page can pick his spots well and not go rushing headfirst into precarious positions, this could absolutely end up in his favor.
Isolating the arm. The confidence of Page clearly through the roof.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. Bam! Oh, what a kick. Oh, man.
Kick right to the back. And Silence wasn't shown any mercy there.
Unhinged offense from DDP's arsenal. Oh, man.
And Silence is having trouble managing this onslaught.
Yeah, DDP has been patient in his offense, and now he's truly capitalizing.
Silence finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Yeah, Silence's survival instincts are taking over.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Scoop slam. Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Trap the arm into the neck breaker. Silence trying to secure the victory. He gets the kick out after the one.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. Very measured elbow drop.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Silence put a stop to that. Flipped it into position.
Power bomb.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
High risk.
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Locks in the gut wrench. All the way up and boom! Gut buster. Shoulders down, going for the win.
He ends the pin attempt for some reason.
Wheels are turning in DDP's head.
DDP.
Diamond cutter from Diamond Dallas Page. This spells trouble for Silas.
Targeting the arm to great effect. Oh my goodness.
Just strike it at will.
Ow! Foot, meat back. Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Oh, what a response.
Oh! Hayes gets out of
DDP.
oh, diamond cutter.
DDP just ended this.
Into the cover.
Wow, I can't believe it. Surprise pinfall win.
Here is your winner, Diamond Dallas Page.
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
There's the consequence.
This superstar is coming in with a lot of enthusiasm and energy right now.
But what's going to happen when the excitement wears off and he comes to realize he's in a fight against someone looking to take his head off?
All I can say is we've seen adrenaline take this superstar very far in the past.
Yeah, but then we've got Farouk in the other corner, a man whose influence can be seen all over the WWE.
Farouk has always known that if you want to be on top in WWE, you have to take it.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Yokes up their opponent. Sidewalk slam delivered. He's able to avoid heavy contact. Oh!
What a punch. Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
Ooh!
And into the corner he goes.
Just sending a message there. Farouk has a tremendous amount of power. Unleashing that has to be his main focus here.
Don't forget, Farouk, the cover for the win.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner,
Fun and games clearly not on his mind here tonight. He's got one focus in this matchup here, and that's to secure the win at any cost.
You can tell by how DDP walked into this match that he's coming. And he's got receipts.
You got that right, Corey. Page has got more than words for his opponent. He's got fists, and this is going to be pure chaos.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Able to beat Silence to the punch.
A little showboating from Page.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Right to the leg. Oh, wait a second.
Maybe not. Roll up.
Letting his opponent out of the pin.
Yeah, gotta wonder what he's thinking.
Taking flight.
He's able to dodge out of the way. Arm breaker.
Oh, man.
Coming back from the outside now. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Oh, a DDT! Elbow drop!
Dodges away. Rear European uppercut.
And Silence wasn't showing any mercy there.
Yeah, DDP just brought the fight to him.
And a clothesline. DDP unloading. Working to neutralize that arm.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Ooh, right to the arm.
All the momentum is with DDP right now.
DDP's reaching that other level.
Jarring impact. Diamond Dallas Page.
Double cutter.
Terrible position for Silence.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
And that will end it.
Here is your winner, Diamond Dallas.
We've got one of the most outspoken superstars on the roster in the ring right now.
Yeah, Cole, he's made it very clear what his intentions are and that no one is going to stop him.
They might be intentions, but only time will tell if he's a man of his word.
But you look at DDP and you see a superstar who is as driven as they come. Tell DDP he can't do something. He can't achieve something. And just watch him prove you wrong.
And he'll do it with a bang!
And now propped up in the corner. Turns that in his favor.
Punch!
Hooked up.
Driven down.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Driving down with the axe handle.
Oh, the elbow connects. DDP always brings a lot of energy to the ring. Corey, do you think that's going to play a role in this match?
Of course, Cole. Keeping that energy up is an important part of DDP's game plan. Paige has a motor that will not let up.
And see, Lance is having trouble managing this onslaught.
And DDP hasn't let up. High energy. He might have him.
Kicks out after one.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Hooked up.
Driven down.
And his body seems to be the focus of the attack.
Pure devastation.
Wheels are turning in DDP's head.
DDP.
Diamond cutter from Diamond Dallas Page. Page.
Here's the pin.
Fight right there.
Head up. Victory. A win.
Here is your winner, Diamond Dallas Page.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
Never a doubt. Barely a moment's suspense. This one...
And yes, that is a super version of John Cena. And what superpower would Cena have, Corey? Well, invisibility, of course.
Already a man with superhuman strength. But now you can't even see where his haymakers are coming from.
We can all say a super Cena is in front of us tonight.
But he's tasked with quite the challenge in the form of his competitor across the ring. This guy's been tormenting the WWE roster for weeks now.
Get his press!
Boom! Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Ah, shot to the back. Systematic attack on that arm.
And Cena now is dominating.
It looks like Silence is struggling right now. Agonizing.
Ooh, connects with the kick. Oh, man, I wish I could see the face that runs the place now. I'm sure it would be grinning ear to ear.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Whoa, 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 wait a second. Hoisted all the way up.
And Corey, when you're invisible, how can you connect with your attacks if you can't see where your body is?
Do you really think I have an answer for that, Cole? I don't know. Maybe John's going to depend on muscle memory in this match.
Boom!
And Lance is having trouble managing this onslaught.
Cena proving that he doesn't need to see his own limbs in order to produce some heavy offense.
And able to beat Lance to the punch.
Cena saying, if you want some, come get some. That is, if you can find him.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. And he tosses him back in now.
Incoming. Big time powerbomb.
And Cena is in command.
Cena is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes.
Cuts the attack off.
Lance finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Yeah, Lance's survival instincts are taking over.
Nice hip toss.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Back suplex. Oh, my goodness.
He's able to slip away from that.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. There's press. There's press. Boom. Straight punch. Oh, that just
Looks like it busted him open.
and a kick. Oh, powers him up. In position for the attitude adjustment. Now going to roll all the way through. Power him up again. This is a ridiculous feat of strength.
The exclamation point. Another AA.
Terrible position for Lance.
It's over. All in a night's work.